buddy. Welcome to a long winter walk. Along the train tracks to my favorite place to eat. It's called KOS Café. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Fire department, ambulance, and a stretcher. That's the trifecta. Good luck with that. Train tracks because see the cement block here? The graffiti on it. Block up that hole. Then I just made another hole. I love this place. It's like going through a portal to another world. Oh yeah. It's a little bit hard to get through that hole. But once you do, you're free. Free at last. Free at last. That condo's brand new. Looks like they planned to work. Side. So that makes for easy walking. Oh yeah. There we go. So these train tracks right now they're running parallel to DuPont. And I'm walking east toward Bathurst Street. That's where KOS Café is on Bathurst, just south of DuPont. It's not a far walk, and it's kind of beautiful today. The sky is clear, but it said on the weather network, it said feels like minus 14 degrees Celsius. Yeah. But it's nice and sunny and it's not windy, so it's nice. Not enough talk about the weather. Let's talk about something else. How about this condo? It's brand new. It was built during the coronavirus. I don't think they stopped one day of construction during the coronavirus. I don't know how they did that, but I'm wondering if it's fully rented. How come this condo is not empty like all the others you hear about? Maybe it was 100% sold before they finished it. But I think the market peaked in the coronavirus around 2022. And it started to go down. Graffiti. admire people who spend so much money and time on graffiti. It's truly an act of love, of passion. Yeah. That there is a senior's home called Christie Gardens. What a monstrosity that building is. And across the street there, across Christie, there's another senior's home. That one is more like intensive care, like people who can't take care of themselves. And then this one, more like people who are independent. Yeah. Okay, see the billboard? Right there? That means we're coming up to a street. That street is Christie. Southbound on Christie. Keep driving down that street. I think Ontario. Eventually. But I don't think I can make it to Lake Ontario today with this recording because it's so cold my phone clicks off because of the cold. I don't even know if I'll make it to KOS Café. All the way, we'll see. But then once I get to KOS Café, my phone will warm up and I can make another video. I was thinking about doing a restaurant mukbang. Mukbang is an eating broadcast. It's a Korean term. Eat KOS Café. Maybe I'll get a KOS salad, or maybe I'll get Eggs Express. I don't know. You see the CN Tower from here. And then way off in the distance, if you can see that crane, the top of that building, that's Young and Bloor. And that building's called The One. And it's in a lot of trouble because they had to, Mizrahi developer had to exit, and then someone, I think Tridel took it over. I don't know, I guess it's still being built. It's taken a long time to finish that building. Because Toronto Market has turned. Toronto Market, housing market, has been growing for like 30 years straight. I don't know how many years exactly, but it's been going up and up and up. Everybody just expected it to continue to go up and up now. But after the coronavirus, it peaked. And I think it's going to go down, down, down for a long time. Here's a big building. That's the TTC. I don't know about trains, but it's a huge TTC. Huge TTC operation. And TTC stands for Toronto Transit Commission. Tricky part is, if we're coming up to Bathurst, which I think we are, I gotta get off the train tracks back into the street, and I'm not really clear where the exit hole is. There's one, a little small one. There's one that's been blocked up. A little bit tricky finding the right spot. I want to go as far as I can on the train tracks. Oh, there's a nice one. Maybe I should take it, because I don't know what else is on the side of this one. I'm not fooling around. Okay, now we're back in the city. And that's DuPont. I think this street is Palmerston. I'll find out in a second. Maybe not. I don't see any street signs. Oh yeah, that's Palmerston. There it is. Palmerston. I think I'll walk on this side, because it's the sunny side of the street. Oh, what's happening here? Looks like more condos. Oh man. There's another brand new condo. Used to be a beer store for many years. What's this? Building homes, building relationships. Let's look through this window. Something's happening. Maybe just some townhouses or something like that. I'll keep you posted. Okay. Next light, Bathurst Street. We're almost there. And I'll introduce you to Tess. Tess is short for Marites. She's owned KOS Café for 26 years. She runs this business all by herself. She keeps investing and keeps improving, keeps growing her restaurant. It's amazing. I'll show you the patio. It's enormous, but patio when she opened it first. It was just a parking lot. One of the things that's good about KOS Café is you get a lot of food for not a lot of money. Okay, for example, you can order a side of eggs. And I don't know if it's 2 or 3 eggs, but it's only $2. Sometimes I order 3 sides of eggs for $6. A lot of protein. And a lot of comfort food. Now we're on DuPont, going south on Bathurst. And I can see the sign of KOS Café. It looks like my phone is going to hold out without shutting down because of the cold. Look, see that shuttered building there? That was Annapurna. That was an Indian vegetarian restaurant that was in business since the 80s, I think. And they couldn't make a go of it. It closed 1 year ago. It was such a good place to go. But Annapurna is no more. KOS Cafe and Restaurant. Good food is here. Homemade burgers and cold beer. Yes, my dear. We're here. Give them a call, 416-516-6495.
To the silver below that saves 20.
Hi, Tess.